Recycling, a division of the Mark Corporation, introduces the hydropod, technology for the remediation and recycling of frac, flowback, and produced waters generated by the oil and gas industry during the drilling phase. This mobile and unique technology employs two key principles: electrical energy and hybrid oxygen gas, that when combined alter the molecular structure of waterborne contaminants. The hydropod can process up to 150 gallons per minute of frac, flowback, and produced water, and can be scaled to accommodate your particular daily requirements. The disciplines and methodology employed on the high-flow hydropod are readily established through testing and analytics that, though on a smaller scale, accurately duplicate the performance of the full-size hydropod unit. Using a representative sample of your water and extrapolating the data to correspond to the future requirements of the hydropod enables recycling to project the operating requirements needed at any oil or gas site worldwide. The testing cycle is a short procedure that passes through components that are a scaled-down version of the exact components found on the hydropod. The sequence of events using the scaled-down components installed during a testing cycle of the mobile unit are outlined and performed as follows. A sample of your typical frac water is placed into the holding tank reservoir. A hybrid oxygen gas, ozone, is injected into the frac water sample and diffused into the water. Samples are taken at various intervals and used for performance purposes. The pH level is adjusted as required, and when completed, the flowing water is now treated by an electrical impulse with the ozone gas to alter the molecular structure of contaminants in the water, and they begin to precipitate and coagulate. A final injection of an inorganic polymer is added into the flowing waste stream, and this further consolidates the coagulated solids. From this sequence of events, we are able to project the future high flow results when frac or flowback water enters the hydropod. Once this phase is completed, the various test samples now move forward into the analytical cycle as a means of tweaking the performance and finalizing the design. The analysis cycle encompasses the standard methods employed in most laboratories, and the procedures are a combination of volumetric, gravimetric, and colorimetric disciplines, utilizing conventional filtration, heating, and agitating devices and procedures. The entire system is designed and modular and simple to use even for those with no background in chemistry. Some of the key parameters that are analyzed include pH, chlorides, boron, heavy metals, iron, solids extracted during the process, and more. There are many advantages to using a hydropod system as opposed to constantly relying on a fresh water source. This is a readily available, reusable water source. It helps you reduce waste disposal costs, has a low operating cost, can efficiently process 150 gallons per minute, and it's scalable to your needs. You can do customizable treatments for your specific water makeup. It's mobile and self-contained, easy to operate, and is remotely controlled via PC, internet, or satellite. To see just how effectively the hydropod will clean, frac, and produced waters, contact us today and schedule a demonstration using your actual water sample. Recycling, hydropod, fracback technology. The Mark Corp.